Now, a woman faces several charges after York County deputies say she hit and killed a man while driving and kept going.
52-year-old Elizabeth Castro was accused of involuntary manslaughter and DUI, among other charges, in the death of 43-year-old John Mosqueda. This happened on George Washington Highway near the Newport News line.
We first reported this yesterday, and we learned Mosqueda had been reported missing from Newport News a few days earlier. 10 of your side's Karina Garcia spoke with the sheriff about this case.
The missing persons case of 43-year-old John Mosqueda took a devastating turn when his body was discovered off this busy highway. Investigators say this is now a fatal hit-and-run investigation, and the driver, a woman, now faces 2 felony counts.
So he was found yesterday morning at 8:30, right at 3 days, a little over 72 hours.
That's how long Mosqueda was missing before deputies found his body off George Washington Memorial Highway near the Newport News city line. Using Flock, the state's license plate reader system, deputies identified a vehicle that entered the area without damage, but then left with front end damage,
Which would be consistent with someone on the side of the road where our victim was.
That car belonged to 52-year-old Elizabeth Castro. Turns out Castro was already on law enforcement's radar that same morning.
The Newport News Police Department had made a traffic stop on this vehicle in the early morning hours the same morning, and had actually arrested Elizabeth Dodd Castro for driving under the influence, and had noted the severe damage to the right front of the vehicle as well as the windshield.
Her vehicle had been impounded after that DUI arrest. It wasn't until deputies connected the damage to the crash that they obtained a warrant. Castro is now charged with involuntary manslaughter, DUI, and hit and run with injuries.
Well, they were both in the same location for a few hours, but there's no indication that they interacted with each other.
Investigators believe Castro knew she hit someone, but she kept driving.
We believe that she was aware that she hit the victim.
Just a devastating situation, and tonight a GoFundMe page has been set up for Mosqueda. Now, according to this page, tragedy struck when he was visiting his sister here in Virginia. It also says that he leaves behind 5 children. As for Castro, she currently remains behind bars and faces 2 felony counts. In York County, Karina Garcia, 10 on your side.